Luna's gonna turn 1 on Monday. And we have come to a time that I have been hoping would just sort of sort itself out, you know, like potty training. Like potty training's not a real thing, right? They just one day want to do that. And that is weaning her off my tits. Breastfeeding for a year now on Monday, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get her off my goddamn tits. It's awful. Luna's getting worse with the breastfeeding, not better. Like, she's getting a lot of teeth and she uses my body to soothe. She doesn't use a soother, she doesn't take a bottle, she just has me. So I understand that I'm kind of a hippie mom, and a lot of hippie moms just breastfeed their kids until they're 50, but I don't want to. A woman in Mexico once said to me that women breastfeed till their kids are 1 there on average, and the reason why is because until they're 1, you're creating all this extra stuff for them, and after that, they're just sucking you dry. And I can feel her sucking me friggin' dry, okay? I'm not making extra for her anymore. I don't have the pregnancy hunger or the thirst anymore. She's just literally tearing through my body. She's also using me to soothe. She cannot soothe herself. She does not know how to feel better about anything on her own. I realize that she's 1, but she has to be able to go to sleep or wake up in the middle of the night and get back to sleep without mama. I really see this as a domino effect, like she's gonna become a person who needs external stimulation in order to feel better. And that is not it. That's not it for me. The point of me breastfeeding her and being there for her was to teach her that I will always be there, and that, you know, I can nourish her and all that, but not so that she's so reliant on her mom that she can't do anything on her own. And it is becoming so clear that that is all that she has going. We're at a point now where I cannot be in the house with her without her wanting to be breastfeeding. I can't come home without her crying to breastfeed. I can't sit at a computer. I can't do anything with her. She wants to be in my arms or breastfeeding. And it's only getting worse and worse and worse day by day. So it's time to cut it out. Here's my strategy. So Luna doesn't like cow milk, and I don't blame her. It's gross. I love cheese, but it's still gross. So she won't eat anything with cheese or cow milk in it. So I can't put her on formula. Trust me, I'm not above formula at this point. I would give her whatever it took to get her off these things. So I'm going to the health food store to buy way overpriced goat milk formula. I'm gonna give it a try, and I got my fingers crossed that she doesn't hate it. The strategy, which I went over this morning with Lucia, my wife, I made a video about that, is we're gonna give her the formula during the day in a warm bottle and have her sleep on her own, and that's what we're doing right now. We're going away on a trip, and when we get back, she's getting a crib and she has to get out of my bed in the nighttime. Lucia was very clear that the reason she is the way she is because I let her sleep in my bed. I hate the idea of taking her out of my bed, but I think it might be time.
You're perfect written my words on the paper while I'm inserting shit. And get the murderer tab, remove a verb a bit, pushing letters to space brawler who getting silver shift. My caps lock a nigga down with these.
So just to recap this mom talk. 1, I want my tits back. 2, my kid is using me to soothe herself to the point where she cannot soothe herself in any way without me. 3, did I mention I wanted my tits back? 4, she's crying all of the time when she sees me, and it's become a 24-hour I need your boob in my mouth all the time thing. So my strategy is, 1, get her on some sort of alternative cow milk, breast milk, whether it's going to be coconut milk cut with water or this goat milk formula that I just bought. Get her on that twice a day, once in the daytime for a nap and once at night. 2, get her own crib. I know this is like, you know, obvious shit to people in a couple, but I'm a single parent and it's just easy, they sleep with you. 3, And the final thing is that she's on a bottle by herself at night and soothed in that way. And then when she wakes up, she can soothe herself a little bit. And I get my tits back.
Super rap. How you know what nigga like that? Super rap.